hung around with a girl. So they didn't really get jealous because I was fucking. So they didn't know what to get jealous about. So because I didn't game around my real friends, and because my girlfriends were my girlfriends, and because I didn't hang around with coolers, I didn't have that problem. And I think that problem really only does come if you kind of flaunt it in your face with your mates. And the real thing is just remember your mates are your mates are your mates. They were there first, they'll be there at the end. They may get jealous. If they get jealous, you just kind of help them out of it. Give them a chip. Like, if you give them advice, they won't like it. Just give them a go. Open a two-step, bring it back, give your friend one. Go fuck it up. Go fuck it up so bad, just isolate first. Isolate, don't worry about it. Oh yeah, he's a really good friend of mine. Oh, you fucked up your friend. Oh, sorry. Next question? Yes. I'm counting down while escalating, essentially. So her body says yes. It's like my mind's telling me no, but my body's telling me yeah. I'm using that. R. Kelly came up with it. I stole it.
Are you audibly counting down? You're like
I'm saying. I'm gonna count down to 1. If I get to 1 and you don't say stop, it's gonna happen.
Big out. Count 5.
5,
Big out.
4, 3, 2, 1. No. Okay, let's keep going. Hands up. Yeah? Yeah? Okay. He knows a lot of flirtatious women. Are they friendly flirty or really flirty? It's the same shit. Doesn't matter. If they're flirty, they're flirty. But what you're not doing, I guarantee you, you're not leading an escalator. That's the problem. I told you, they won't do it for you. They'll give you the hint. Hey baby, I love you. But you gotta make it happen. And it's not, yeah, come on, let's go fuck. Because she's not out of her bra, she doesn't think it that way yet. They're gonna escalate, justify it, escalate, disrespectful. My entire talk today was purely aimed at you. You could just use it all. Yo.
Last question I had was, when you're developing your skill ability, some people say that there are different types of amount of physical time that you need to put in when you're learning. Is there a certain sense, or is there a certain type of wise goal to set each week when you're learning and developing routine? Without stalling out.
Guys, his question is, how much do you need to practice to get good, right? Yep. Okay. In short, to sum it up for everybody, it's different for every single person. Some people get good in a weekend, some people it takes 6 months. I hate the companies, my own company included, that promise you you'll become a superstar in a weekend. It's a lie. What will happen is you will get ridiculously better than you were. But that doesn't mean you become amazing. Because if you can't open on day 1, then on Sunday when you walk away and you've got no problem getting dates, that's massive. But you ain't a superstar. For me, a superstar is a guy that walks in a club and every chick just wants to suck his dick. Yeah? What we do have, and what I guarantee every single person, I've started doing it recently, is I will guarantee that every single one of my students gets a close of some type on the weekend. I'm the only company that does it, and it isn't even my company, it's only me. It's if I'm on the course, I will personally guarantee that 100% of my students will get some kind of close. Either a number close, or a date, or a kiss, or a makeout, or sex, or threesomes we've had. They will all get something. Because no matter how bad you are, I can definitely get you up to the first couple of stages. If you're good, I can definitely get you up the next bit. But I can't take you from 0 to king.
Are you dating, do you have cards? Do you have business cards?
You know what, you guys are going to hate me, because A, I don't have cards. B, I typically don't sell shit at their meetings. I kind of just come and give everybody advice. And it sucks, we are almost completely full on the course. I don't even know if we've got spaces. Please, how are we looking? You don't know? I don't know. I don't know, I think realistically, we've got a rule on instructor to student. So when we're full, we're full. But we're not going to be back in Washington for maybe a year, just because of the way it works. Realistically, I can take 2. So if there are 2 people, it'll be first come, first serve. Just so everyone knows that the price is $1,000. We keep it that low because at the end of the day, I don't think you should be paying $3 grand to learn something that realistically isn't that hard to learn. So we keep it that low on purpose. You know, like mystery charges, what, 5 grand or something? 10 grand. 10 grand, right? And that's the thing, everyone's like, Adam, you're AFC Adam, man. Like, you should be charging this much. I'm like, no, I've got to look in the mirror every day and smile at myself. Like, and I can't do that if I was very poor growing up. I never really looked at pickup as a way of making money. It came to the point, if I didn't charge for it, I would have to quit because I kept losing jobs. So I needed money. So I literally was like, I won't work for more than a certain amount. So yeah, it's $1,000. I really, 2 people I'll take, I won't take the third just because I don't want to upset the balance. I'm really, like I said, I'm strict on my boot camp. My students get results. I'm proud of my results. So only 2. The first 2 people that teach Commander at the end, I'll give the space to them. Yeah.
Is there any variety of gaming in different cities? Like
yeah, that's a really good question. Is there a variety of games in different cities? Yes. But it's not the variety you'd think. First of all, it is harder in your city than any other city. And that's because you don't have a difference of place, you're missing a lot of topics to talk about. If you're new, hey, I'm new, I don't know anybody. A, you're new to the gene pool, which means that our friends haven't fucked you, which makes you a little bit more attractive. B, she can show you around, which gets her investing. C, you have loads of topics of conversation. So that all adds. It's very, very good. If you cross country, that's a magnifier. In your own city, it's always harder. That's the first thing. Okay? It's not that much harder, but it's harder. The second is, certain places have hotter girls, which gives you more motivation. In London, I personally believe the girls are not as hot as they are in Austin, Texas, or Dallas for that matter. That means my motivation in London is drastically reduced. So my game, I work a lot harder for a worse result.
How about the difference between West Coast and East Coast?
You know, it's weather. If the weather's good, they're hot. If it's bad, they're not. Because when the weather's cold, girls tend to pack on the pounds and pack on the clothing. When it's hot, they work out and they take all their clothes off. So, you know, realistically, in my opinion, what makes a girl look good is good body and knows how to groom. So you're looking at hair, makeup, and working out. They're the 3 facts. If the weather's hot and she's not wearing many clothes, she'll make up for that by working out, and she might do her hair and makeup if she knows what she's doing.
How's DC measure things?
Huh?
How's DC measure up?
So far, I don't know. I've only been around 4 hours. The weather's definitely hot at the moment, so yeah.
Hey, this is kind of like a deeper question, I guess, related to game. I've kind of entered a phase that maybe I consider like the dark side of the game. I'm kind of at a point where I've realized success. I got involved in January and this whole thing, and I've been sleeping with a lot of women, like different women throughout the week. And I'm kind of at a point where it's like becoming numb to it, and it's like, is this it? And I've talked to other people who are involved in this type of activity, and they've said the same thing, where it's kind of like part of the progress, and it's not necessarily like a comfortable thing. Like it's sort of like to get out of it.
Guys, the question is, he's got very good results, he's significantly getting sex, and he's found a numbness that happens. Just so you get your phrases right, it's not the dark side of the game, that's something very different. What you're looking at is the depression. It hit mystery in the game. It hits almost every PUA, okay? You've hit it. It means that basically you've got to the point, and tell me if I'm wrong, you have no problem opening, you have no problem getting chicks, and they're just blurring. One chick's another chick's another chick.
It's all the same.
Yeah.
It's good, but it's not.
No. It gets worse as well. Dude, there is only one thing I found to help you out of that. I was there so badly. I remember a day, I took my 4 best students into a nightclub. Those 4 guys are now instructors for competing companies, right? These guys are good guys, like really good at games. And I went in and I helped them out with their game, and I made them amazing like in one night. And just gave them that notch. And these guys come up to me and they're like, Adam, what about you? I'm like, I'm bored, man. I'm tired of women. They're like, what do you mean? I was like, I've got to the point where every girl I open, I can fuck. It's not that it opens. I was like, I can fuck them. And the guy's like, you're fucking me. I'm like, no, man. Pick any girl you like. And I asked a guy, some of you may know him, some of you may not. His name